Hi everyone! Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me okay? I think I've set it up correctly. Hey, okay, cool. Hello everyone! Hi Derp, Sarah, Lily Pie, Christopher Rhodes, Tipsy, what you drinking? I am drinking Copperberg, strawberry and lime. Miniature Ladder, I'm doing very well. I'm on my own this weekend, so I thought I would pop in and say hello. Mr. Potato, hey girl! Velocity Prime, hello. Astro Flyer, Marcus, you the man cat. Did you hear that, Marcus? You the man cat. I don't know how he feels about that. Jam Dragon, hi. Jenny Bean, the Sweets Queen. That's a cool name. Hi, Eric. Oh, Sarah, you're Starshine. Oh, hiya. Face reveal at 50k. I don't know. I don't know. A few more hellos and you're singing a Nirvana song? Yep. Fish sticks? Oh my god, we have a YouTuber in the chat already. Jesus. Hey James Jordan, I'm doing good. Hi Joel, what's up? Not much, just gonna play some coloring pixels. I am a little tipsy, like it says in the title, so my colors or my lines or whatever aren't going to be as good as I want them to be, but it's all part of the fun. Decius, I seen your comment on one of my other videos. Congratulations on graduating. Magic Monkey, this is Wolfonia. Hiya! I have my Discord open as well, so I can sort of see everything that's going on. Samurai Sam, it is currently 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. My day was pretty good. I recorded a couple of videos. I haven't edited them or anything. But yeah, I'm trying to get ahead of myself in work and stuff like that. Oh, this is not going well so far. Good evening, Woody. Good evening. How was your day? How is everybody's weekend? Hi, Kathy. Oh, I haven't talked to you in so long. How you doing, Kathy? Oh, yeah. So right now we're doing the flag, or no, is it the flag? Well, it is a flag. Republic of Venice flag. And it's all red and it's all white and a bit of purple. And it's super big. So it's gonna take a while. I'm in Disney World celebrating my 21st birthday since I can buy alcohol. Oh my god! Wow. Why are you on the stream then? Is there not like rides to go on and stuff? Or are you just like waiting in line currently? Or you're just drunk as well? Good, good. Just can't find any sleep. What time is it there? Where are you from? Oh, these lines. Oh, God. Coordination, Kalica. Do you have any? Can you find some? Can you do more Amazon reviews? Yeah, I was actually thinking about it. I just need to find them. There is one that people keep telling me about, and it's hair removal for men, and apparently it's one of the funniest things that they've ever read before ever. So I need to find that one and maybe read that. I mean, the last Amazon review, the gummy bears were incredible. But I think my favorite story is still the video I did, Murdered by Words, and it's the burrito rant. I could feel the person's rage whenever they wrote it, and it's so good. From Germany, so it's after 11. Wow. Well, I'm glad that you're here to hang out with me instead of getting sleep, even though that's probably not the healthiest thing. It's good that you're doing well, Kathy. I miss you in my comments. I don't think I've seen your comments for a while, but I've sort of taken like a little break from my comments, not for any particular reason, just work and stuff has been getting on top of me, so I'm not as active as I would like to be, but I'll get back there. Lines are super long at Disney. I've never been. My best friends went and showed me like a ton of pictures and photos and stuff. I'd love to go. I think it'd be really cool. Although there was like I've seen a YouTube video of some sort of Star Wars dance-off thing, and I don't know how I feel about it. What are you drinking? I am drinking Copperberg, strawberry and lime. You're more than tipsy. I don't. Well, I don't know. Maybe you're right. I don't think I'm slurring my words or anything, right? I've only had two tins of 300 milliliters, so I haven't actually drank a lot. I do have 12 tins though, so depending on how the stream goes, you're gonna have to be gentle with me. Don't ask me any overly personal questions, just in case I answer them. I maybe have answered this, but where do you live? I am currently living in Belfast, Northern Ireland, or as the locals say, Northern Ireland. You're right, Jam Dragon, I do. I live in Belfast, which is not a massive place, so I'm afraid that if I ever did do a face reveal and anyone is from here, you just sort of spot me. Party at your place? It's literally just me and Marcus right now, and he's just sleeping as usual. I find it really funny, like I've had comments like on my Discord and on my videos and stuff, which are like, oh, like do a day in the life of Marcus, or can you show us a video of Marcus where he's doing something else than sleeping? And literally, Marcus is an old cat, okay? So he knows how to do his tricks. He knows like how to sit, how to come over. He answers me when I talk to him, but he doesn't really do anything apart from sleep and eat. And a day in the life of Marcus would be just that. So I don't know if that's what people really want to see. I've told him he's famous a couple times. You have the best cat. I think that's true. I love Marcus. He is the best. He's pretty clingy though, but yeah, he's the best. Hi, soulless Hufflepuff. Give him some love for me. Okay, he is sleeping, so what I'm gonna do, right? He usually does this whenever he's sleeping. If I touch him while he's sleeping, he'll usually make like this little chirp sound. So I'm gonna move the mic kind of close to him and see if you can hear it. So hold on, just shh, be quiet. Did you hear it? Oh, I'm sorry, I woke you up. Here you go. Hello. You good boy. Yeah. He's not happy. You go back to sleep then. I wish I had a cat that would just sleep and eat. Yeah, I mean, get an old cat then. Like, go to the shelter and get an old cat. I think that's what they all like to do. I don't know if you heard him. He did like a little... I don't even know if I could replicate it, but it goes like... It's the cutest thing. Marcus is more ornamental than practical. Yeah, although there is... I think Marcus is dealing with like some trauma. We used to live in another house in another town whenever I first got him, and it was more so like in the countryside kind of. So the house would have like spiders on and off, and Marcus was never ever afraid of spiders, and I'm afraid of spiders that are too big. I don't care about the little ones. But there was one time and there was a really big spider in my room, and I was like throwing shoes at it from my bed and stuff, and I was like trying to get Marcus on him. And Marcus does this thing where I think what all cats do, like he plays with his food before he'll kill it or eat it or whatever. But he messed around with the spider so much that the spider ended up jumping at his face. And then it jumped on his face, Marcus ran away, the spider ran away, I screamed. And ever since that moment, Marcus has never attacked another spider. So there'll be spiders in the house and stuff, and Marcus will not go near them. So I think he's dealing with some issues. And I don't blame him if a spider jumped at my face. Yeah. So he is ornamental, he is not practical. He doesn't do anything. Favorite type of music? I actually like a lot of music. I know that that's a lot of people say that now. The only thing I really don't like in music is like screamo stuff, like when like death metal or something like that. It's where you can't even make out the words and they're just screaming into the microphone, and it makes me angry. And maybe that's the sort of feeling that you're supposed to get from it, but I don't get anything out of it. It just puts me in a bad mood. Other than that, I don't like overly country songs. Like I like Johnny Cash and stuff like that, but I don't like... I was gonna say Dolly Parton, but I do like Dolly Parton. I don't know, like I don't even know how to describe it. If you know Bo Burnham and he done the country song, like those tropes, that sort of country music I don't like.
Mic off. Mic on.
From my experience, most cats eat or sleep. Our British Shorthair does the same with an added benefit of giving a death stare and screaming at the top of her lungs. Marcus will do that sometimes. Like, Marcus will follow me around the house a lot. But sometimes whenever I'm in bed, there's a cat bed beside my bed. But sometimes he gets up and just goes downstairs and has a little scream for no particular reason. The first couple of times he did it, I went down to see, like, oh, okay, has he got water? Is his litter okay? Like, has he got food? And yeah, he likes to go down every now and then and just have a little scream. If he's looking sick with trauma, treat him. My cat died while I was on vacation in the county down. Aw. Damn. No, he's not sick. County down? Like Fermanagh? I was once at my grandmother's house and stepped on a giant tarantula getting out of the shower. No, no. What did you do? Did you go back in the shower? Oh no. I can't. Do you play horror games like what? I don't know. FNAF. Not really. I don't think I've ever played a horror game. I watched Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's, and it just didn't interest me. I know that it was a massive thing, and I just couldn't understand the appeal of it. I watched PewDiePie play Amnesia. I watched Cryotic play Amnesia and Layers of Fear. And I get like the jump scares and stuff, like it's funny, but I just don't think I don't know how I would handle a horror game. But I suppose like the reaction is what brings people in. It's like I find it funny to watch people scream at video games. I just don't know if I would like to be the person screaming at video games. I was a kid, so I just screamed and was unwilling to move my foot. Yeah, I don't blame you. That sounds disgusting. County Down is the one in Ulster with the mountains born. Yeah, I mean, I think Fermanagh is a part of County Down. Let me just look it up actually. Newcastle, Downpatrick, Strangford, Castlewellan, Portrush. Is Portrush? No, it's not. I have been to County Down. I just can't remember where. There's the Mourne Mountains. Downpatrick. Oh, it's got Scarborough Tower. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've been there actually. What's the pixel game? It's called Coloring Pixels. It's free on Steam. I would highly recommend it. I'm playing, I've sort of burned through all the free stuff. So they have like DLCs, but they're only 7 NP each. So yeah, would really recommend it. Okay, Woody, I hope you do get some sleep. Sweet dreams. Keep up the awesome work and love your channel. Oh, thank you so much. Exotic Goat, YouTube. Hello, I'm new. Hiya. Jenny Bean, the sweets queen. What kind of food do you like? Oh god, I love a lot of food. Let me think. Food. Steak, pizza, pasta. This like barbecue sauce thing that my boyfriend makes. What other foods are there? Chinese, Indian. What else? I don't know. I can't really think of food right now. When she lists all the places my family lives in. Well, they're safe from me because I haven't been there, nor do I think I know anyone from there. Hey Khalifa. What am I, Wiz Khalifa? Hey Finite. Have you ever broke a bone? I didn't break a bone. I have fractured, well, here's the story. And I've told it in a video before as well. I can't remember which one off the top of my head. But whenever I was a kid, my brother and I would go to my granny's house every weekend. And I'm talking like I was 7 or 8 maybe, something like that. And my brother is 4 years older than me. And we used to watch a lot of wrestling, a lot of it. And my brother, oh wait, no, so my brother would have been like 11 or 12. Yeah, so I would have been like 7 or 8. So yeah, we were at our granny's house and he had just got into like the rugby club and stuff like that at school. So they had taught him how to tackle people and how to do it safely. So he wanted to practice on me. And my brother and I are really close, we're really good friends. And I was like, yeah, sure. So he put 2 pillows, like 2 cushions under my arm, and then rugby tackled me into a sofa and landed, whatever way he landed on my arm, he fractured it. And I remember going to my granny, like holding my arm, in my other arm and saying like, oh, my arm really hurts. This isn't normal. And my granny was just like, you're fine. You're just, I think that she thought that I was making it up or something, or that I was exaggerating or whatever. But she gave me some painkillers and then I was sent to bed. And I kept my arm on the cushion the whole night. And it wasn't painful, I would say. It was like a really, really uncomfortable feeling. Like, if I sat down, I just had to get right back up and just walk around. So it wasn't actually painful. And then the next day was when I went home, and my dad caught on, and he asked my granny what was going on, why I was holding my arm, and she said, oh, she says that she heard it, but I don't know. And then so they waited another day, and my dad turned around and said, no, like, we gotta go to hospital, there's something wrong. So yeah, went to the hospital, green stick fracture, cast for like 6 weeks, and I didn't have to do any schoolwork. And I think my granny felt super bad, because I remember like that Christmas I got a ton of presents. Like, a ton of presents. I love broccoli, apples, also deep fried foods. Yeah, absolutely. Who was your favorite wrestler? Oh my god, Jeff Hardy. I think that I was actually in love with him when I was a kid. I thought he was amazing. Swanton bomb, his tattoos, his colorful hair. I was like, yeah, he's amazing, and I love him. Apart from that, I loved DX. I loved Stone Cold, The Rock. All the classics, really. Like, I never really liked Mick Foley, though, or Kurt Angle, which I think is a controversial thing to say to anyone who loves wrestling. Mick Foley always kind of freaked me out, but I think that's kind of the point of him. And the sock thing, ugh. I remember watching the whole Undertaker and Kane arc as well, and that was a fantastic storyline until Kane took his mask off and it was the new Kane. I was really annoyed by that. I stopped watching wrestling whenever the Spirit Squad entered. I don't think they're there anymore, and anyone that I've spoken to since who watches wrestling don't remember them. So I don't think that they were in for very long, but that's when I stopped. I just couldn't watch it anymore. Stone Cold Steve Austin, yeah. I remember we were watching an event. I don't know if it was WrestleMania or something like that, but Stone Cold wasn't mentioned on it. And my brother and I were sitting in the living room, and it was probably like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever time. It was really, really late. And we just heard the glass breaking, and we both looked at each other and just started screaming and running around the living room because we didn't, like, Stone Cold wasn't supposed to be there, and then he just showed up. It was phenomenal. Also, does anyone remember Ric Flair? And, whenever he was like, just before he retired, he would keep coming out. He would do his whole entrance thing, and then he was done in like 30 seconds. And it was just, at some point in wrestling, you're just watching an old man get beat up. It's not fun anymore. It happened with Hulk Hogan as well. Like, Hulk Hogan was super cool whenever you seen him come out in his colors and his big mustache and stuff. And then it just got a bit sad. What's the picture gonna look like once it's finished?
Mic off. Mic on.
Let me zoom out here. It's gonna look like this. I'll also show you on here. Oh no, I can't. If you can sort of see it in the background, it's gonna look like that. Sort of red and white, bit of purple. And then that's me finish this entire book. I've been busy. How'd you come up with your channel name? Socko, yeah, I know. Kane was only cool when he had the mask afterwards, kind of had Hills Have Eyes thing going on. Yeah, it was it wasn't, the appeal wasn't there anymore. Kane was cool without the mask because you could imagine like a monster underneath. And after that, it just, it was freaky looking, sure, but he looked human, you know. Oz Media dropping in briefly to say hi to Marcus and only Marcus. Well, thanks, I guess. Marcus says hi. Ric Flair was a local boy. Yeah, I'm old. How'd I come up with my channel name? So, I had a name similar that I used for everything. If you don't know, I played a lot of World of Warcraft. Like, since it came out, I was sort of off and on. I would fall out of love with it, and then I would fall back in love with it, and play it for like a year, and then not play it again for like 3 years. But I had a character on there who was called something similar to Kalica, and whenever I started my YouTube channel, I had it under that name. And then whenever I googled that name to see like, oh, if it would bring up my YouTube videos and stuff like that, a company came up, and I was like, oh, well, I can't, is this like a copyright issue or something? And I remember like looking deeper into it, and I had actually had that username longer than that company had been around. So I was like, can I have this name? I suppose not, because it's a company registered name, but I've had it first, goddammit. So I remember thinking that, right, okay, just make it something else. Make it a version of what it was. And literally, Kalica and my old name, there's just one letter that's changed. You can probably figure it out. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. I don't see why not, but I'm just not going to chance it. But if you just switch one letter out with an uncommon letter, I'm looking at numbers. If you just switch one letter out, you'll probably find it. Jay Dixon, I'm in my 50s and had a lot of quality time with my normally prim granny yelling and cussing at Saturday wrestling TV. One of my favorite memories ever of my granny, like I said, we used to go to her house every weekend. There was one time, I don't remember why, what the occasion was, what was going on, but she had a bottle of vodka in her hand, and she was just shouting nonsense at rugby playing on the TV. Just, do you know the usual, like, oh, go on, oh, you shouldn't have missed that, like, oh, you're shy, stuff like that. And I was like, my granny was like, she was just a sweet old lady, you know, you would never expect any of that to come out of her mouth, but it was amazing. And I remember she'd finished her bottle of vodka. She was drinking like vodka and Coke, and she said to my brother, she was like, go and get me another one, there's another bottle under the sink, fill up my glass. And my brother looked under the sink and there wasn't anything there. It was actually, everything was gone. So he filled it up with water, put some Coke in, and she had no idea. She never copped on. It was really, really funny. Have you ever did something stupid like putting dry ice in a bottle? I have done something stupid that I don't even want to admit because of how stupid it is, but not only that, because I've done it repeatedly. If you're familiar with the brand Weetabix, right? Here we go. Here's confession time. It's really stupid, and I don't know why I continue to do it. I'm going to blame it on my youth, but I don't even think it's that. I think it's just literally, I was dumb. But yeah. So I used to love warm Weetabix. And it was my granny who used to always make it for me. I don't know why I keep bringing up my granny here, but my granny used to always make it for me. And then one day when I was at home, I was like, right, okay, I wanna have some warm Weetabix. So I put the Weetabix in a bowl, and I put it in the microwave. And suddenly there was this awful smell, and I was like, what is that? What's going on? And I had burnt it. And I kept looking at the Weetabix thinking like, what did I do wrong? I don't understand why it's gone so wrong. And to the point where I hadn't even cottoned on yet, nothing had happened in my brain to think, okay, maybe you should put milk in first. But I went as far as to go to my brother and then my dad. My brother just laughed at me, by the way. And I was like, I tried to make Weetabix. I thought like you warmed the Weetabix up first and then put the milk in. And I think, you know, the disappointed look in his eye said it all. So not only did I do that once and then learn from my mistake, I did that multiple times. Praxis May Salkiris? Hello from Texas. Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna take a drink now. I hope you don't hear me gulping or anything.
Mic off. Mic on.
That's pretty cool, though I wouldn't worry too much about copyright on YouTube when it comes to channel names. I don't think it's that, it's the fact that the channel name was literally a business. And I think the business was in the UK. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it's in the UK. So even more red tape probably. Was it Kalica TV? No, it was not. No, it wasn't Kalica. No. You'll find it out though. I don't have any doubt in that. It's one letter that you just need to change. Your computer keeps loudly saying mic on and mic off. Yeah, I should turn that off, but basically what I'm doing is if I flip my mic up, it says mic off and then I'm drinking, because I don't know, it's just easier that way. I didn't know you could hear it though. I'll see if I can turn that off actually, I should be able to. Hold on. Let me look. Computer being a snitch. I know, right? I can't drink in peace without my microphone snitching on me. Alright, let's see. Let's go into settings. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Okay. I don't know where to change this. Let me see. Corsair. It's a Corsair headset. Enable voice prompts. Where is that though? Keep yourselves entertained while I try and figure this out. What? Where is that? Can't trust anyone, not even your own computer. I mean, it's probably the headset itself, but I don't know how to like undo that. There is a way. I know that. But I don't know how to find like my advanced settings. I don't know why it's not showing me that. Can I go into... No. How can I... Can anybody help me? I'm scared. Don't worry about muting the mic, just slurp lustily on your alcopop. I don't want to do that though, because it sounds gross. And like the mic is right beside my mouth, so obviously that's not gonna be an ASMR experience. How do I fix this? Alright, let me see if I can do this differently. Oh, okay, I think I found it. Hold on. So I'm gonna flick my mic up now. It beeps now, but can you hear the beeps? Can you hear the beeps? Alright, I think I fixed it. You probably can hear the beeps, but it's better than the woman speaking. Back to coloring pixels. Oh, there's no beeps. Okay, cool. So now I can drink without you hearing it. And then you'll never know how much I've actually drunk. Unless you'll time like the times that it was quiet. But that's besides the point. Because sometimes I'm just quiet. Ha. Am I convincing anyone? Have you come to Canada yet? No, I am going in August. So it's a wee while away yet. I'm really excited though. We're going to go to the ice fields. We're doing like some big tour thing where it's like an 8-hour day going to the ice fields and something else. I can't remember. I have headset at 100%. I could hear a bug fart and still no beeps. If you heard a bug fart, check your ears. Jesus. Hi, Gary. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat there while I was trying to fix my headset. So if you've just come in, then hello, welcome. I'm not sure how much of a good time you're gonna have here, but I will do my best. Kalica getting plastered on stream. Nice. Yes, Oz. And I thought you were leaving. Marcus says you're no longer welcome here. But no, I thought, you know what? I'm a little bit drunk. What better way than to spend it with other people? Trying to color in a picture of the Republic of Venice. Just a usual Saturday night. What are you doing this Saturday night, Oz? Editing, probably. Not getting sleep. Have I hit the nail on the head? In Alberta, yeah, we're going to Calgary and Banff. Never been before. It's gonna be cool. I'm listening to your voice for a D&D character. Ooh, what kind of character? What's my role? I was in a horrible mood 20 minutes and I'm giggling like a stone schoolgirl. I don't know what that sounds like. I'm interested though. No problem. I'm Basement Cat and LoJack on Discord. Oh yeah, Basement Cat. Hiya. I think we were just talking before I went live as well. There's another plug for the Discord. If you want, join my Discord. We're all full of fun people. Trying to pass it off as social drinking? Absolutely. Because otherwise, it's just me and Marcus, you know? And there's only so much Netflix you can watch. That's not true. You're the evil healer. Do I have an evil voice? Healer I get. Because it's sort of fitting, because in any like MMO RPG I play, I'm always a healing class. I think you'll love it there. Have a great time. I'm really looking forward to seeing like the mountains and stuff. And the ice fields. I don't know. It's like an 8-hour flight though. That's what I'm not excited about. And then once we get off the flight, it's a 3-hour bus ride to our hotel. So I think the traveling is going to be rough, but then we're there for a whole week and that's going to be good times. I've been in the Discord for a while now. I'm Fox level, by the way. I have seen your name before, but you don't. I don't think you spoke. Don't think you speak an awful lot. I mean, if you're a lurker, that's cool. I'm sort of a lurker too. There's also Prime Video. Yeah, and I also have Now TV, and I don't know why. They were having like a sale thing on where you get 3 months for like £15. So I bought it, and I don't watch anything on it. It had Game of Thrones, which is obviously over, but there is just, it's full of crap. I don't think you do, that's why I'm using your voice. They aren't gonna know you're evil. Oh! Cool. If it's for like a D&D campaign, like, give me the script. You have a voice I'd expect from a dwarven or gnomish rogue. I think dwarves are usually typically in games and stuff like Scottish. Gnome though. I could be a gnome. Congratulations, a bit of advice. If you're to come to the US, avoid these places. Ohio, New Jersey, certain areas of Chicago, and non-touristy college areas of DC. Avoid Florida as well. Wow. I think one of the guys in work that I work with went to New York for Christmas and said that it was amazing, and like the way that you're treated over there is so different than the way here. Like he went into, was it like American Eagle or something, and there was this person that just followed him around the shop and helped him like try on clothes and like carried his bags outside and stuff. Like that does not happen here. If you if you went into a shop and you asked one of the people working there to like help you, like in terms of like carrying your bags and stuff like that, you'd just get asked to leave. Like it doesn't happen here. It was 27 hours travel from my home to southern Australia. That was looking flight. I'm not super talkative. I talk here and there, but I forget Discord exists. Yeah, I don't blame you. I usually lurk and stuff. It's grand. You'd make an adorable gnome. Aw. What's the name of your Twitch? It's the same. I think it's just Kalica TV. I've done one stream on there. What I'm thinking of doing is streaming more on Twitch and then uploading it to a separate channel. Because I was thinking of what I'm trying to do at the minute is like every Friday try something new and just see what I like, what I enjoy. Like currently I'm doing like true crime, and it's really really fun to research and write the script and do all of that stuff. Even though it isn't performing very well, it is fun to do. And then so I was thinking of one Friday putting up like a gaming video, but I'm not sure. Why is Marcus freaking out? What? I'd love to give you a script, but I'm just going to do my best imitation since I do a lot of improv. Well, I mean, at least send me it. I want to hear it. I want to hear what I would sound like as a gnome. Or I want to hear what your interpretation of my accent is. I think that would be pretty cool, actually. An evil healer. Yeah. New York is a good place to be. Never been, but yeah, absolutely want to go. There's pretty close to 0 places to avoid in Canada. Is it true that you guys have like maple butter? Something new? Hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Jam Dragon, I'm off to bed now. Good night, have a good sleep. Angel Dark, I'm Jado by the way. Oh, hey, yeah. Gosh, everybody's here from the Discord. I remember one time I went to class, opened my bag, and was having a staring contest with a beetle. Ugh. Well, beetles. How big was the beetle? Beetles don't really freak me out. Although, I was speaking to one of my friends who lives in Maryland, and he told me of a bug that we don't get here, and it was called. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a massive bug that these guys like that they get in the summer. Is it Circada or something? Circada? I know how to spell it. Hold on, I'll just type it out. I think this is how you spell it. That bug. Make a channel called Kalica TV Live. I was thinking of just like Kalica Live or Kalica Plays or Kalica Streams or some sort of rendition of that. So you just joined the Discord. Welcome to the Discord. We're a bunch of lovely people. Your voice has attracted my critters. My purballs all say hi. Hello! Marcus is still just sleeping. Yes, too many maple products, including maple butter. I'm excited for it. And we have just recently got like Tim Hortons here, so I'm gonna go and have like an authentic Tim Hortons. I've had a character concept of being a living catapult for a long time, so maybe I'd give it a shot. Is that a pun? Is that an intentional pun? Because if it is, then well done. I'm not even coloring anymore. Okay, let me... I can't... It's really hard to talk and do this at the same time. Well, I mean, it's not hard to talk and do it. It's hard to read the chat and do this at the same time. I am a very Ricky streamer, okay? This is like my 3rd stream ever. 4th stream ever? I don't know. Thanks, I got my name by going on IKEA.com. Wow, miniature ladder, huh? I poked him earlier. I don't know. He was sleeping earlier and I poked him and he was not happy about it. We get cicada in Canada too. They have massive reproduction, everything 5 years or so. But aren't they like massive? Because we don't get like, are they dangerous? Because he showed me a picture of it and it looked terrifying. My cat Callie started purring when you said, your cat's called Callie? What? That's kind of my name, sort of. Honey butter is best. I've never had honey butter either. Mini lad. It's definitely where you get your name. Can I call you Mini lad? I'm going to anyway. Ever gonna get on camera? I've thought about it. Like just doing live streams with a camera and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know. That's the honest answer. I don't know. Maybe one day. Let me go follow your Twitch. I also want to see you do some gaming streams. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't set any schedule for it or anything like that. I think it's gonna be sort of like what today is. Whenever I feel like streaming, I'll just pop on. And then once the streams are done, I'll have like a separate channel where I can just upload all the gaming stuff if anybody wants to watch it. Because it's more like, it's not overly edited, it's not polished or anything. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's better. Authentic Tim Hortons is gone. Brazilian company owns Tim's and ruined it. No way! I don't even know who owns the ones in the UK. I wonder if it's the same company and they just expanded. But, I mean, it's alright. You get like those tiny little, like dough balls. They're great. What is the Discord? I thought you were on the Discord. Hold on. Let me get you a link. Did this work? Boop. There you go. There's the link to the Discord if anyone wants to join. Cicada can be big but not dangerous. There are other beetles in Florida that are massive. Ugh. Are they just like flying about in Canada? Like, I don't know. Is that a stupid question? Is there any particular parts that you would find them? Do you have to get like bug repellent or something? I should probably research this. It's pronounced cicada. Really? Cicada? They're just loud and annoying. I just about screamed. Remember, major cities breed entitled people. I've never heard of an entitled Canadian. Is that a thing? Imagine if I came back with my own entitled people story. That would be incredible. I mean, hopefully not. I hope that my holiday is just stress-free and fun. But, I mean, I am going on that, like, tour that's, like, 7 hours long with a group of random people. So, there could be a Karen there, too. Have you ever played Breath of the Wild? I have it on my Switch. I haven't. I've started it. I haven't got very far at all. Like I'm still at the very. I've met the old man. That's where I'm at. I met the old man. I climbed to the top of this big tower thing. He made me use like a spyglass or something to seek out the other places where I can get my powers or stuff like that. So that's where I'm at. I'm not far in it at all. Hey Marcus. No rats in Alberta, not even as pets. Hope you remember your Karen repellent. It should be interesting. I've encountered a few in real life, but I don't think anything to the extent of the stories that I've read. It's been mild cases of Karen. Where are we at now with this? Ooh. That kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. Could you stream a playthrough? Yeah. See, I don't know what... I don't exactly know what I'm going to play. Like, I have a Steam library of... Let's see. I have a Steam library of 149 games. I mean, a lot of them are crap, to be honest. But I mean, there are some good ones there. Like, I have a game called Cat Quest, like keeping in theme with the channel, and it's like a cute little cat adventure game, like where you have to like slay dragons and stuff, and there's like a ton of puns in it, and I think that would be pretty cute. I also want to play things like Spyro. I don't know, like if I would play something super in depth like Mass Effect, or like I mean like I love those games, but I don't know if I would stream them. I don't really know. I haven't given it a lot of thought. I just know that I would like to like play games and stuff on stream, but I haven't thought that much further than that. As in exactly what games would you like to see? I know that there's games that you can play on stream with the people, like the people in the chat like control your game, and I think that that would be really cool. You should play Plague Tale Innocence. What's that? I've never heard of that before. Let's see. Plague Tale Innocence. An action adventure stealth game developed by Asobo Studio. Oh, it's just out. Alright, okay. Follow the grim tale of young Amicia and her little brother Hugo in a heart-rending journey through the darkest hours of history. I'm guessing it's about a plague. I think I can do just that much. That sounds pretty cool. Down where I'm at, we get these really shiny beetles we call June bugs. I've heard someone say that before. June bugs. Oh, they're quite cool. Do they do anything to you though? I'm not sure what sort of wildlife I'm going to encounter that I've never seen before. I think everything in Ireland is kind of tame. We don't get a lot of like nasty things here. Need to find a good PC RPG. Every list speaks the same crap we all know though. Let me think. What was the last RPG I actually played? I don't know. I'll have to come back to that. Check it out, it's free and the community is trying to keep it updated. Oh wow. What are some good MMORPGs? See, that's a hard question for me, right? Because I played World of Warcraft since vanilla, on and off, like for years. Like the deals, like I would stop playing it, then a new DLC would come out, and then I would start playing it again for maybe about a year, and then leave it, and then come back, and then leave it and come back. So it was always like a love-hate thing after a while. During that time, I have tried so many. Like, uh, I've played Elder Scrolls Online. I've played, oh my god, what was the big one? I played Star Wars. I've played, what's the Guild Wars 2, and there's a Lord of the Rings one as well, wasn't there? Elder Scrolls Online. I even played Final Fantasy Online and Black Desert Online. There's another one as well that I'm missing. Anyway, I played a lot of MMORPGs, like after World of Warcraft, during World of Warcraft, and nothing compares. I really wanted something to, but I think it's just because I know World of Warcraft inside and out that it's so easy to go back to it and just start a new character. Neverwinter Online. That's one I haven't played. I think that's the only one I haven't played. I want to be a swordsman for the 50,000th time. Yeah. What about playing games that are lesser known or older? Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think a lot of people would know about Cat Quest. Or like other... I don't know. I don't know if I have like a lot of niche games. Like Torchlight, it's quite fun, but I'm sure everybody knows about it. No Man's Sky. I don't know why I bought it. I've got a lot of Lego games, which are super fun. But yeah, I don't know. I love like walkthrough games like Gone Home and What Remains of Edith Finch. Just like little exploring games where there's not jump scares or, you know, it's just chill. So you can like manage the chat and be able to talk to people while also playing the game. Because if I'm playing something that's super intense or that has like a major story to it, I don't think I'd be able to juggle them both as effectively as I want to. Like if I was to play Witcher 3 on stream, I would probably get so engrossed in the story that you would just be there along with me, but I probably wouldn't be talking as much because I would just be, right, okay, like we need to go here and we need to do this. I mean, I suppose I could talk during Gwent, but that would probably be about it. I used to play EVE Online. I tried that once. I remember downloading EVE Online, booting it up, being really excited because I'd heard good things about it. And then just the massive amount of information that hit you and the display and stuff, ugh. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know where I was going. The tutorial wasn't helping me, and then I just quit. I love games with the choice to be evil. Play Fable then. Fable 1 and Fable 2 are amazing games. Really, really good. They're one of my favorite games of all time. Fable 3, not so much. I don't know what happened with Peter Molyneux, but Fable 3 was not what it should have been. Still had John Cleese in it though. But yeah, Fable 1 and Fable 2, if you want the choice to be evil, it's the best. Ever see the somewhat witty Entertainment's SAO Abridged? They took that hunk of crap and turned it into something fairly decent, and it kind of reflects MMO and game creation culture. I've seen Sword Art Online, the first season, and then I couldn't watch it after that. I didn't like it anymore when they did like the whole fairy thing. I haven't watched the abridged version though. There is I've watched the Final Fantasy VII abridged version, which is pretty good with Barrett and Tifa. The Fallout series was the closest I was to a free roam RPG. Play The Witcher 3 then. If you want open world, although yes, well, The Witcher 3 gives you an option to be not evil but standoffish. You should play Uno online or Monopoly online. Yeah. Can I play Uno with people though? I mean, yeah, you can play Uno by yourself, but could I play it with the chat? Or do you have to buy it, or I don't know how that works. I don't think Monopoly is a good idea unless you just want to fight people. Post it in the Discord memes. Okay, let me have a look. The learning curves of popular MMORPGs. World of Warcraft? Yeah, that seems about right. POTBS? What's that? Lord of the Rings Online? Yeah. Eve is second Genesis. Yeah. Anyone play Fallout 3? It's been years since I played it. Yeah, it took me a couple of times to get into Fallout 3. I think it was just the vastness, but it was like probably the first open world thing that I really played. And the sole reason that I picked it up initially is because of Liam Neeson. Like, Liam Neeson is your dad. And if you don't know, Liam Neeson is from Northern Ireland. He was born in a place called Ballymena, which is not too far from Belfast. But so, it was pretty cool. So I always used to get through like the childhood phase when you're in the vault and stuff, and then whenever you get to Megaton, I was like, it's not pretty enough. Like, I don't like the landscape. It looks very dreary, and there's a big bomb in the middle of the city. I don't know if I want to play this game. And then whenever I persevered and got like past Megaton, it gripped me, and I loved it. I loved Fallout 3. I have Fallout 4, and I've started it probably like 10 times, and it doesn't grip me in the same way. It looks beautiful, but I don't know. I don't know if I like all the base building and all the extra stuff that you can do. It just doesn't feel the same. And I haven't even looked at Fallout 76. I looked at the reviews and stuff when it came out, and that was enough. My best moment was when I entered a vault by mistake and a centaur somehow clipped through the door, and the moment I turned around he was in my face. Oh, has anyone played Bioshock? Jackbox TV. I do have, I think I have a pack of Jackbox. Let me have a look actually. Jackbox. Oh yeah, I've got Jackbox Party Pack 3. So I have that one. I'm gonna play 76. Don't. I mean, look at some YouTube videos first. Look at other people playing 76 and then decide if you want to play 76. Bioshock was such a fantastic game. It was like one of my favorite games. It is one of my favorite games of all time, just completely for the story and the creepiness of it. But there's one point in the game, and it wasn't just like a fluke. I think it is part of the game itself. But you're in like I think it's like the medical part of the city, and you have to pick up like a voxophone, if that's what it was called. And whenever you turn around, there's like an enemy, like a doctor, just standing there, and it scared the crap out of me. Like, even the second time I played it and I knew it was coming, I didn't want to turn around because I knew he was there. It's absolutely terrifying. Oh, the name Big Daddy scares me for all the wrong reasons. Alright. I played all the Bioshocks. I haven't played 2. I played Bioshock 1 and Bioshock Infinite. Infinite? That's the one. But yeah, I don't know. I think I heard that Bioshock 2 was made by different people, so I just didn't want to play it. I heard bad things about it, so I just never did. Even though I think in the shops it went down to like £2. Still didn't do it. Is it worth going back and playing it? I heard that there's like big sisters in it and stuff instead of big daddies. Epic Game Store gives away 2 free games a month. Twitch Prime gives 4 free games per month. Sign up for the Humble Bundle newsletter and you get notified when there's a free game. I used to get the Humble... I think the reason that I have 149 games in my Steam library is because I used to get the Humble Bundle every month. And they would give you like one good game and then it was just a load of... I don't know, like stuff that I just wasn't interested in. And it wasn't that there were bad games or anything, it's just stuff that I wouldn't play. So I think I got it for a couple of months and then just cancelled it because I would rather spend my money to buy a game that I knew that I was going to enjoy rather than waiting and maybe liking something. So of the 149 games that I have in my library, I've probably only played a handful of them. Would you kindly sing a song for us? No! Nobody wants to hear that. And I'm not nearly drunk enough. I've actually stopped drinking because I've been talking so much, so hold on. Moses, this game is called Coloring Pixels. It's free on Steam. Highly recommend it. I'm not paid to say that, by the way. I've had this game for like ages. I don't think it's correct, but I have 1,186 hours in this game, which I think is because I've left like it running on my computer while I went to bed. So, but I've done, yeah, it's a good game. Sisters are faster than my brain processing what was going on. Yeah, it seemed to be more like horror focused than story, which is what really gripped everyone about the first game, BioShock. So, and then whenever you did Infinite, it was just such a beautiful city. Just a stark contrast and Rapture. Sing Old Town Road? I don't know what that is. Dragon the Heart, getting a migraine, talk to you later. Oh, that's probably my fault, I'm sorry. Go and have a lie down, I hope you feel better. I'd bet $100 she has an awesome singing voice. I mean, you're just wrong though. And I don't know what Old Town Road is, so even if you were going to pay me $100 to hear me sing, I wouldn't know what it is. Sing the Northern Irish National Anthem? I couldn't even tell you what it is. I have no idea. Like, we don't do that thing where we have to know our national anthem. It's kind of a optional thing. Could you sing us a single letter? No. No, I'm not. If I got drunk, probably. But right now, I'm only halfway there. I could hear Jump Around playing in the background. What? Would you kindly drink more? Aha, I see what you did there. What was his name? Andrew Ryan? Or Ryan? Andrew Ryan, yeah. I should though. I mean, since I've started the stream, which was what, an hour ago, I haven't even finished one can, and they're like tiny. They're like little Coke cans, with like the size. So I'm probably sobering up faster than I'm getting drunk. So I should drink more. How about every time you color a pixel wrong, you take a drink? Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Look at this perfection. It really should be like every time I get a pixel wrong, I take a shot, but I don't have anything to shot with. And that would just turn into a really messy stream really quickly. So, actually, there is alcohol in the house. But it's like vodka and whiskey. No, I'm not going to do shots. I was having an internal argument with myself. I'm going to stick to cider, I think. That is the most responsible thing to do, rather than making even more of a fool of myself on the internet. This channel is great and I really don't know how it doesn't have more subs. Oh, thank you. I mean, we've only been going since February. So, I think we're doing okay. No, I colored one wrong. Okay, you wanna take a drink? Alright, that's one can down. Next can. I like that sound. Welcome back, mini lad. Miniature ladder. You've got a nickname now. What's your drink of choice? I'm having a Copperberg, strawberry and lime. I've got 3 cans, in case. I'm not sure what drink I should suggest you drink. I couldn't even get that sentence out. I'm not sure what drink I should suggest that you drink right now. I can't say that. I can't say that sentence. You don't make a fool of yourself. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be good. For every question you answer, you have to take a sip. Okay. You're just gonna ask lots of questions then? Damn, Kalica, you're gonna be really... If I keep missing these pixels, then yeah. I have 8 more cans of Copperberg. I have half a bottle of vodka, and then a half bottle of whiskey. And I think that's everything in the house. And I'm not drinking the whiskey. And I don't think I would drink the vodka unless I was like coerced into it. I'm not slurring my words. It's that one sentence. I just couldn't say it. I'm fine. Damn it. I never knew about the Reddit part of YouTube until you, so thanks for being great. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I was watching like the Reddit content. I've been on Reddit for years and years. I think it's like 5 years or something. But I think it was Fresh who introduced me to like just listening to stories instead of actually having to pick them out and find the good ones and wasting your time reading like a really, really long story that didn't have an ending to it or had like a really disappointing ending to it. So I started listening to Fresh, and then I think it was just one day I was like, I could do this. And I had the worst microphone in the world, and I used like the recording software that comes with every computer, just like the voice recording thing. And I remember I would record like every paragraph and then stop the recording and then record the next paragraph and then stop the recording. And I remember listening back to it and I was like, yeah, that's fine. And I just uploaded it. There was no editing that went into it. I remember like having to initially learn how to video edit because I didn't know anything whatsoever. So I had to learn how to video edit, and I downloaded Hit Films, which I still use today. And I just like slapped a free background on, slapped the post on, and I was like, yep, that'll do. Upload it. And back then, like, I always stayed true to the post because it was like an internal conflict between, do you stay true to the post or do you amend it to a point where, you know, you're comfortable reading it in terms of like swearing and stuff. And initially I was like, no, like this is the way that the person has chose to write it, so this is the way that you should relay it if you're going to tell the story. And then I just, over time I just wasn't comfortable with it, so I just amended the swear words and stuff like that. But if you go back and listen to like my really old videos, it's a completely different experience. I went back a while ago, maybe like a week or so ago, and just played like episode 5 or something, and I just cringed. I didn't watch it the whole way through, but I cringed so hard at it. I mean, it's amazing what difference a good microphone and watching a couple of hours of, you know, YouTube can do for your editing skills and stuff like that. I think you missed the joke. Perhaps you're under the influence. I got you, Jack Daniels. I understand. I see the joke, okay? What if Marcus accidentally drinks the vodka? I don't think he's into alcohol. I think he's fine. He's too tired. You need some tequila or gin. Oh, not gin. I love tequila though. It's a good time. Not gin. Tequila. Wow. You need to have the ritual though. You need to have the lemon. You need to have the salt. Otherwise, it's not a good time. Morphs into a Karen. How dare you! In front of my perfect angel? Points at a child trying to summon Lucifer. He deserves your alcohol more. Push it through your screen to him. Now, he deserves it. By the way, you've been streaming for 1 hour and 21 minutes. Holy crap. What time is it over there? It is 11:30 at night. That was a lie. I was introduced by Illuminati. Cool. I've spoken to her a few times. She's really, really nice. Wait, that was like 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot that I was doing this thing. I have to take 6 sips. Alright, hold on. Alright, that was 6 sips. Ugh. Okay. I'll not make that mistake again. When I was gone, that's what I was watching your old vids. No, why? I remember one of the comments on my other videos was, will you ever take them down? And I was like, no, there's no point. Like, just because I wouldn't make videos like that now, or because like I cringe when I watch them and I'm not particularly proud of them for any ability that I didn't have back then. Like it shows that I've come a long way in a short time, taking feedback and implementing it and learning how to do something that was brand new at the time. There's no point in hiding that from anyone. I think that would just show you, like, if anyone came onto the channel that was new and all I had was my showcase content to be like, oh, okay, this person started at this time and they're pumping out high content, you know, high quality stuff, so that's what I need to do. No, like, your first videos are gonna be crap. I think that's just the way it is. Alright, I need another sip. Who started this? Whose fault was this? Oh, whoa, hold on. Help. Alright. Another sip. Sorry, my bad. By the way, I have a confession. Every time I see one of your videos and your name pops up, I always say Kalica. Why? "6:34 over here PM." Oh wow. It was me, Mr. Potato. Think she's drunk enough to sing yet? No. Are you drunk enough to give me $100? No. You're gonna be super careful. Metallica? I like Metallica. Oh, I get it. That's kind of like Bone Apple Tea. Metallica? Metallica? Oh, for God's sake. Another sip. In Wales we have pounds. Same. Well, in Northern Ireland we have pounds. Then in the south we got euro. It's gone quiet, I don't know why. $100 is a lot here. $100 is a lot here as well. $100 is just a lot of money. Oh yeah. Not even one mistake. Perfect. Am I nearly? I'm not. I have 15,000 more red to go. Jesus. And then 23,000 like beige. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. Watching someone color online live is a type of ASMR, maybe a new growth area for your channel. Do you think so? Even if I'm not doing it well and I keep stopping to look at the chat? I don't know if I released a video on just coloring, I don't even think I would watch that. You'd have to have some sort of commentary. And I don't think I'm gonna be that good at just sitting here for 10 minutes, like talking. Oh my god. Another drink! Okay. I donate $100, but then my bank would ask me why I donate money I ain't got. Don't give me any money that you don't have. Don't give me any money that you can't afford to lose. Oh my god. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. I'll have to take 11 sips? Alright. Oh god. Alright, I gotta turn the mic off for this. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I really want to. Hold on. I think I can do this, right? I want to show you. I want to show you a video that's going to explain exactly how I feel. Um. it's really funny. All right, let me see if I can show you this. How do I do this? Add. No. Add. It's not the one. Can you see this? Hold on, I don't think that's working. Let's see if I can do it this way. Display capture? That looks really trippy. Can you see like everything? You should be able to see everything on my screen. No, I think, okay, hold on. Get ready. Okay, can you all see it now? I don't know how delayed my speech is to the actual stream, so. Okay, I think you can all see it now. So this is exactly how I feel after I drank those 11 sips.
Sharpie? No.
Do you want to try it?
No.
Okay.
A Sharpie?
Do you want to try it? Smell it. Smell it first.
Help.
It's so good. Uh. What's the Discord link? I'll get it back. Let's see. Here's the Discord link. I see a graph of analytics. Yeah, it's just the stream itself. It's just the way she's like, help. It's exactly what I thought after I drank the 11 sips. Okay, we're gonna go back. I've recovered. I think. No more mistakes. Who's in the background typing on Discord? Gotta go now. Goodbye. Goodbye! Thanks for stopping by. Bye. Oh no, the music. I forgot the music. There we go. I made another mistake. Still waiting on some bottles of some good stuff to get through customs. Real wormwood containing absinthe. Oh. I had absinthe whenever me and my brother went to Spain, and it was not. It was all like in different colors and stuff, and we had like a black one, and it was. Nope. Good thing tonight's not an absinthe night. No night is an absinthe night. And if it was, this stream would be like 5 minutes long. You're too cute when you're drunk. No, I'm not. Shut up. Flawless victory. Look at that. Don't judge me, Marcus. Oh, yeah. No more mistakes. Foreshadowing. No, I will not be beaten. No more mistakes. The concentration. Oh yeah. Bob Ross, no accidents. Happy accidents. Happy accidents that result in 11 sips of alcohol is an accident that makes you goes, help! I'm doing so well. Boom. I know everyone watching is just waiting for me to fail. Eight now. 9 sips. What are you talking about? I haven't made a mistake. Someone started poll so we can guess when she will make a mistake. That's not fair! I don't need that pressure. I'm going to have a flawless victory from now on. You'll see. I know my ones from my twos. I'm just waiting for you to sing. No, you're not. I mean, you shouldn't, because I'm not going to. And because I'm doing so well and not making any mistakes, I won't be drinking any further. And so I will never be drunk enough to sing on stream. Perfect. Oh, that was close. I nearly moved there. Yeah. Only 14 more 1,001s to go. Yeah, did you see that? For answering the question, you're doing both. I never said that I was doing it when I answered a question, though. Did I? Did I agree to that? Someone gets Soviet Womble in here now. I love Soviet Womble. Well, I love Soviet Womble, but I think I love Cyanide more. If you don't make any more mistakes, I'm going to cry. It'd be an ugly cry too. Do you want that? No, I don't want you to cry. Am I doing the question thing? I have no idea. I agree. Did I actually? I don't know if you're manipulating me. That's 10? Have I answered 10? Oh, I don't. Can I go back on my own stream? I don't know if I agreed to that. I agreed to the mistake one. "12 sips. 12 sips. 12 sips. Alright, you know what? So we're doing the question thing and we're doing the mistake thing. And since... No, Moses is saying I didn't agree to do it. And Gary is saying I didn't agree to do it. We would never manipulate you into drinking more. See, oh my god. For God's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't even need to manipulate me into drinking more for the questions. I've just done it myself. I have to take 6 more sips. Alright. I didn't agree to the questions. I thought that. So, 6 sips. Alright, here we go. I think that's gonna be the end of... I've only opened this. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Help! That is... I've only opened that can and it's nearly gone. You never agreed to it. I knew it. These are all terrible people. Alright. I'm not gonna do the questions yet, alright? Because I'm making enough mistakes and I've nearly finished the second can. I'm Irish and kind of a lightweight. Yeah, me too! It's not true what they say. What's the metric measure of a sip? Just like a mouthful. Maybe I'm sipping wrong. But the can's nearly gone, so... The one that I just opened. Like five minutes ago. I hope this night ends up well for me. Oh my god, no! Alright. I don't even think there's 3 left in this. I think there's probably 1. So, the size of the can is 330 milliliters. So it's like the size of an average Coke can. Or like just an average drinks can, I guess. They're not that big. Right. 3 sips. One, 2. New can. Three. Oh, that was fizzy. Alright. What are you drinking? I'm drinking Copperberg, strawberry and lime. It is 4% alcohol. In a little can. Oh dear, are you okay? I'm okay. I'm alright. I will power through this. You'll see. Don't judge me. Don't laugh. I'm gonna make a mistake. Your cans are a bit smaller than here. Soda cans are 355. Oh, okay. Bah, small cans. Well, I mean, I got a box of 12, alright? The concentration is real. I'm Irish, Scottish, Native American mix. I vary depending on stomach contents. That's some mix. I think mine's just Irish, Northern Irish. Probably English mixed in there somewhere. I'm not really sure. It's 500 milliliter? No, it's if you're talking about the can I'm drinking, it's 330. I think the bottles are 500, but I'm drinking from the can. Bah, 12 cans? You don't know me, alright. That sucks. I think my fiance might be about to dump me. Why? Tell her I said no. Whoop, whoop. It's these corners that get you every time. 37.5% of Copperberg is alcohol? What? What? I don't understand. Boop. Oh. Easy now. No! That's only one. That's alright. That's one. One. I can't totally blame her, not super long for this world, but tough for anyone to handle. And okay, tell her. Have I? Did you post a story in Submit Your Stories under Fox Devil? What is this music with the sirens in it? Let's try this one. Kalica, have you tried Saparella? No. What's Saparella? Sounds like sarsaparilla. They're coming for you. Who? Did I? No, I was asking if you had posted a story in the Discord, because I know I did read one story where it was about someone. It was a really sad story, and I wasn't sure. I can't remember the username. It was quite a while ago. Who's coming for me? What? Thanks for shutting off the sirens. Yeah, I don't know. That's not like I put in like relaxing music, but like obviously no copyright. Which this isn't. I wouldn't say this is entirely relaxing either, but I don't see it anyway. Did you want me to? It's insanely depressing. It's entirely up to you. You know, if it's something that you want to talk about, then you can certainly private message me as well. You don't have to put it out there in public for anyone to see if you don't want to. But, one second. I will say that on the Discord, there are a lot of people, like you will find a lot of support there if you need it. I'm just saying, alcohol is such a great thing. It's a way to escape a reality of harmful things, of doubt of being sad at the same time. It can be bad. You do things that you don't want to do, stupid things. Yeah, I mean, fair enough if you're trying to look out for him, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything stupid. I think like if I did get too intoxicated, then I would just turn off the stream, step away from the computer. I don't think it was me. I'm usually not very talkative about it. It's a hardcore downer. Don't like making people sad. I get that. And like I said before, if you want to talk about it privately, you can. If you want to talk about it in the Discord, you can. There's a bunch of lovely people there that are ready to support you if you need to talk to someone. Have you ever had a fight in school? No, not really. I met my best friend because I was stopping her from a bully, but it wasn't really a fight. Because he didn't fight back, I guess. Basically, it was whenever I was like 11, and I think because, you know, I've got my older brother and stuff, and we spent a lot of our childhood wrestling and everything, I wasn't scared of anyone. Like, no one intimidated me, anything like that. My brother was 4 years older than me, and if I knew that I could beat him up, then I was fairly certain that I could beat a boy up of 11. So there was one day when we were waiting outside of class, and this boy started picking on this girl, and I sort of stepped in and I was like, don't be doing that. Like, you don't need to be that way. And then he turned like his aggression towards me, and I just kind of hit him, and then he stopped. It wasn't like I didn't like punch him in the face or anything like that. I just like pushed him against the wall, and then he came at me, and then so I just hit him. Like I punched him in the chest or something, I don't remember. And I think he was just shocked by it because like, oh, I'm a girl, you know, girls don't hit boys, boys don't hit girls. But he left me alone after that, and the girl in the story thanked me for it, and we just became best friends. We've been best friends ever since. They're referring to the sirens. Old joke, you hear sirens, you say they're coming for you. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. I didn't cop that on at all. Yeah, that could work. I can private message you. You could decide if it's too rough or public. Otherwise, I don't care. people know, as long as it's not too much for them. Well, I mean, like you can see in the chat here, there's people that are there for you if you need to talk. I'm here too. Feel free to private message me. Oh no. See, it was a long time since I've had a drink. That was one. Ooh, that gets like fizzier the longer you leave it. I agree, my drinking rule is never drink when I'm unhappy, and I've been sober for years. I don't think I've ever... I think if I drink and I'm unhappy about something, I don't get drunk for some reason. Do you ever get that where like if you go out and you're drinking and drinking and drinking and it's just having no effect on you? I think that's what happens to me whenever I'm just in a bad mood or I don't want to be out or anything like that. I think it's just like your body's way of saying like, no, not today. Obviously you can bypass that by drinking like harder stuff or copious amounts of stuff, but I think it's a good indication that you don't really want to drink. I took one more sip. I did. I'm playing by the rules. When does the singing start? It won't. It's not happening. I don't have a song to sing. Nobody's given me anything. Old Town Road or something, but I've never heard of it, so I can't sing it. I'm not drunk enough to sing. It's not karaoke. I'm trying to color in a picture for you. Is that not enough? Oh, that was close. Bye, miniature ladder. My phone is dying. I gotta get some popcorn. Well, charge your phone as well while you're at it, I guess. And get me some popcorn as well. That'd be nice. Rather than singing, do you play any instruments? Not anymore. When I was in school, when I was in primary school, which is ages 4 until 11, I played the clarinet. When I really wanted to play the flute, but they didn't have any flutes left. And then when I got to secondary school, which is 11 or 12 to 18, I played the drums, and I got my own drum kit and stuff. And I've always wanted to play guitar, but I know that you need to like build up like calluses and stuff on your fingers, and it's just painful, and I don't know. I've always wanted to play guitar, I just never really pursued it. Always stuck to drums. But since moving to Belfast, I haven't like bought a drum kit or anything. And I have neighbors and stuff, so I don't really think they would appreciate it. So I just sort of haven't played the drums for a long time. Sing Help by the Beatles? What's Help by the Beatles? I don't know Help by the Beatles. I know a lot of Beatles songs, I don't know Help. My numerous relatives drown their unhappiness in alcohol, but never try to solve the problems. I aim to at least try to solve the problems. That's a good way of looking at it. I have a couple of alcoholics in my family as well, and it's just this vicious circle where the alcohol is just a crutch. It becomes like a way of life rather than a coping mechanism. I guess it's both, but it's not a good way to go about anything. In saying that though, it's hard to deal with problems. and it's hard to ask people for help. So sometimes I guess alcohol seems like the easiest way about it, but it's not going to be good for you in the long run. Sing Killing Me Softly. I know that one. I don't know it entirely, but I'm still not singing it though. And that's a hard song to pull off as well. Like, I don't think I have the voice to pull that song off. Dirty Deeds by AC/DC. I know that song as well. Again, I wouldn't have the pipes to pull that song off. Sing Rap God by Eminem. Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be easy. I got your DM as well. I will read it soon. I don't think I'm not gonna read it on stream, obviously, to everybody, but I'll read it after, and then I'll message you back. Sing Across the Universe. I don't know what that one is. Sing Yellow Submarine. I would need like 3 other people. Quick tip for callousing up for guitar. Light a lighter and run your finger across the flame tip rapidly. Oh, that just sounds painful though. And do the calluses go away? Like, I don't know. I don't want like rough fingertips, but I guess that's just a part of being a guitarist. Sing Wasn't That a Party by the Irish Rovers. Don't know that one either. Ooh, I like this song. I've played since I was 16. That's really cool. Sing Lily by Alan Walker. I don't know that one either. I'm feeling uncultured. I don't know that song. I'm a newbie at guitar and will not be singeing my fingers. Well, they've been playing for a while, you know. You might consider listening to them. This song's got a nice beat to it. I gotta go, I'll see you later. No! We've lost something new. Thanks for dropping in though. God, it's been 2 hours. It's 10 past 12 here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this can, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream. Because it's nearly my bedtime. Lily was a little girl afraid of the big bad world. I don't know it. Aw. Give me a song that, well, I'm not going to sing it anyway, but tell me songs that I would know. It's gonna be, have you ever seen like those challenges where it's like the try not to sing challenge? That's probably what it would be like if you started naming songs. I'd be like, oh yeah, no, I like that song. Don't sing it though. I'll have to watch Netflix then. What are you gonna watch on Netflix? We were talking in Discord earlier. Apparently Doomsday Preppers is supposed to be really good. And Lucifer, which are both shows that I've never seen before, so. I might watch some of that before I go to sleep. Let It Go from Frozen. No, that's just overplayed though. Everybody knows that song. But it's not fun to sing it anymore. I did do my fair share of singing it though whenever it came out. Isn't the Lion King thing coming out soon? The live action? I can't wait to see that. Although the main actor who played Scar isn't in it, which I think is going to take away from it massively. But we still got James Earl Jones. Lucifer is amazing balls. I've binge watched it twice. I've heard it's really, really good. It's, well, the way it was explained to me briefly in Discord was it's the devil helps a bunch of cops. That's all I got, and I'm intrigued, so. Oh, hi, kid! How nice of you to drop by. The Muffin Song from Tomska? What is that? I feel like you're just naming things that don't exist, or that are so niche that I would never know them. Or Grimm. Is Grimm the fairy tale one? Because I watched some of it and then I didn't really like it. Oh no. Another drink! Guten Tag. And I don't know the rest of it. Lucifer is the greatest. The devil escapes hell and became a bartender and works with the police. I've also heard that there's a really good anime called The Devil is a Part-Timer, which is supposed to be really good. And I haven't watched that either. I have a lot of things to watch. Lucifer is a slick, likable character who helps the cops he's in love with. Oh, okay. Grimm, that one, yeah, the Brothers Grimm. Search up Grimm. I think I've watched some of it. I think I watched the first season, and it just wasn't for me. I didn't really. It was kind of cliche or something. I don't know. I watched Lucifer though. It sounds pretty good. That link is the Muffin Song. I'll save it for after the stream. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, okay, 10 sips. Okay. The Devil is a Part-Timer is my favorite anime. I need to watch it because it sounds amazing, and I just haven't. I've just been watching other things. It's popular, Kalica. The Muffin Song is just a meme. Oh, okay. Is it kind of like the duck song? It means how is your day? Ah, Sonic, my day's going really, really well. Well, I mean, it's 16 minutes into the new day, but it's going really well. How's your day? I'm going to take these 10 sips now. So, here we go. One. Two. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Ugh. 10. That was hard to swallow. Help! 10 sips. Oh, excuse me. And this can nearly finished. And like I said before, once this can is gone, I'm going to bed. And I'm going to watch Lucifer. I've decided. Ugh. Hi Kate, welcome back. I thought you just popped in like 5 minutes ago though. I watch so much anime. Can you sum up The Devil as a Part-Timer, since I usually watch the sub version with Japanese titles? Oh, that's a question for the Snox. Shield Hero is dope and Goblin Slayer. Want to talk about funny songs? Look up Stephen Lynch's song America and flashback to the 2000s. My god, I used to watch or listen. Hold on. That Copperberg, it's so fizzy. And I don't want to like burp into the microphone. So it's just dipping in and out. I used to listen to a lot of Stephen Lynch back when he was like super popular, like Special Ed, Grandfather. What's the Jesus song? It's really funny. Jesus' brother or something. My favorite one was She's Got a Smile. When he does it with like the other guy on stage, it's really funny. I haven't listened to Stephen Lynch in a long time though. There's another sip. Hooray. One. Tyler Miller Extreme Kitty Tier? What? Oh my god! Thank you so much, Tyler. Well, thank you. Tyler just became a Patreon. Thank you so much. $25. That's crazy. Thank you though. I don't know why I'm getting emotional, but thank you. The Devil is a Part-Timer is about the Devil King, I suppose you could call him, that escapes to the human world where he starts working at McRonald's, and then one of the girls who forced him to escape. Did you finish all 12 of your cans? I'm currently on my 5th can, which is it's a lot for me. I'm a super lightweight. I'm like a featherweight in the category of drinking. I don't drink that often, so I'm fine. This is my 5th can. I'm gonna have to watch Devil is a Part-Timer as well, but I'm gonna watch Lucifer first. I think there's a lot of like hype about it. I think isn't it over? Or is it still going? $25 is more Alco Pops. Jesus. See you later, Sonic. Thank you for stopping by and have an awesome day. Anyone have any good anime suggestions? I mean, I've probably only watched the most popular stuff in terms of anime, like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Dragon Ball Z and Ghost in the Shell. So I don't know an awful lot. There's a really cute one though called Agrisuko. It's a red panda who is like an office worker by day, and then she goes into like a little karaoke booth and just screams her little heart out. It's really cute. Blue Jays. Dilophoraptor? Just got here. What are you drawing? Oh, it is the Republic of Venice flag. And it's a lot. And if you've just got here, I'm currently drinking, and anytime that I like misclick into a different pixel, then I have to take a drink for how many pixels I've misclicked into. I honestly can't remember if I signed up to your Patreon or not. Yeah, you definitely have, yeah. Yeah, you definitely did. I just checked. Oh yeah, I've watched Sword Art. Sword Art Online is really good, but just the first season. I didn't like the rest of it. I didn't like fully watch the rest of it, but the first season was such an original idea and it was so well executed. And then the second just reversed all of that. High School of the Damned. Oh. It's another sip. Help. Until you finish your 5th and final candy, you are done in more ways than one. What? Until you finish your 5th and final can, you are done in more ways than one. I watched the rest of Sword Art Online and the movie along with Sword Art 2, and 2 is better than the fairy dance arc. That was season 2 though, wasn't it? Season 2 was like the fairy and she's stuck, she's like trapped and someone's gonna marry her unconscious body or something. I did another mistake. I'm gonna take another sip. Ugh. The abridged version is better. I should probably watch the abridged version. Because I did like the story and I love the way that season 1 ended. Going to watch some Netflix. Bye. Bye, Mr. Potato. Thanks for stopping in. I like the old school anime too. Been watching anime since the late 90s, so I did have a few years break. I think I watched the Full Metal Alchemist original and then the Brotherhood as well, and they are fantastic animes. Like, even if you've never watched anime before, it's a fantastic place to start. And whenever I was a kid, I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z. But back then, you don't categorize it as anime, it's just cartoons. Isn't that weird? Like, depending on your age, it's either anime or a cartoon. Oh, no, 2. 2 sips. I was letting the new person know that you're almost finished. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I didn't understand. It's a zombie high school drama with lots of fan service. No, Sword Art Online 2 is the one where they have the gun game? Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that. I've seen like the original one where it's the whole setup and they have to get to like the levels and stuff to defeat the boss and get out of the game, and then the next one I watched was the whole fairy thing. Season 2 is actually a completely different show. Okay. Donna is also a term for being wasted on alcohol in Canada. Oh, really? Like, I'm done. I'm done. No, I don't think that works here. I'm probably a bit older than you, but I've called it all anime if it comes from Japan, so even Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon is anime. Alright, okay. We just, like, especially Pokemon and stuff, like we would watch it, like me and my brother would watch it every day before school, and it was just cartoons. Pokemon was good back in the day, though. Again, I wouldn't, if someone asked me what animes I were into, I wouldn't even think of Pokemon at all. If someone asked me like what cartoons I'm into, it would be like Pokemon, Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls. Like, are they animes? Or well, I suppose they're American shows. Welcome back, something new. Did you get your phone charged? Did you get popcorn? Did you bring me any? Good luck with the hangover. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. How old are you? I am 26. I don't know if that's surprising or not. Oh, that was close. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind is my favorite Ghibli movie. Also made the same year I was born. Don't Google it. Well, I'm gonna Google it. I'm a youngling? I'm 26? Is that so young? Oh, okay. You're a bit older than my brother. No hangovers at 26. Well, I wouldn't say that. But it's usually whenever, like I've had hangovers before when I go out drinking an awful lot and have tequila. Not a good time. I think all I have to do is edit tomorrow, so I'll be fine. Doesn't matter if I have a hangover or not. I don't think I will. Maybe I'll like, once I finish this can, I'll just get some water and then watch some Lucifer, and then go to sleep, and I should be refreshed in the morning. Time will tell, I guess. Hi Abby, welcome back. I think you're so old. You have two grandpas here from the mid 80s. Pokemon 2 played all the original games. Bad girl, respect your elders. Excuse me? Yous are not that old. I mean, you're in your 30s, but you know, whatever. 3 people born in 85. Wow. Most of age 26 was spent drunk or hungover. Nah, I'm not a super... I mean, like, well, to put it bluntly, I'm very much an introvert. So I don't really go out and party an awful lot, or... It's usually like I would go out to like my friends' birthdays or work outings and stuff like that, and that's when I would get drunk. But yeah, I don't really. I'm not like, oh, it's Saturday, better go out and get drunk. '82, '85, born in the early '60s. Wow, I love that there is just a diverse range here. 2000, grandpa's from the mid '80s. 71 here. Wow, 1984. Born in the early 60s? No way. We're nearly done with red though. We have like 2 little parts to go. And I didn't make many mistakes. God, I'm young. I'm younger. Yeah, I mean 2000 you're like 19 at most. Ah, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? Alright. There, that's gonna be the rest of the can. Oh, okay. Oh, that's rough. Alright. 13. I'm not gonna get 13 out of this, but I'll tell you how many I get. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Done. It's not quite 13, but that's all I had. She said she was 36. Devious revenge. What did I do to you, Jack Daniels, huh? Tacking on 10 years to my life. Deb Doug. I was born in 1964 and she was 1969. Ooh. Jay's the winner. I really would have never guessed 30s. Her voice is so sweet and such. Open another can and finish those 8 sips. No, Rob, I have to go to bed. It is 20 to 1 here in the morning, so I'm not opening another can. I have to go to bed. If I'm ever going to watch Lucifer, now is the time whenever it's been hyped up. So that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you for everyone who came. Thank you so much to Tyler who became a Patreon. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'll be streaming again. We've got this to finish anyway. I will probably be sober for that. So yeah, thank you so much. Have a good night, day, afternoon, morning, everybody. And I will hopefully see you for tomorrow's video. Bye!